The Porch of the Erechtheion. The Porch is located on the Acropolis of Athens, Greece, and is one of the most iconic architectural features of ancient Greece. It belongs to the classic era of the ancient Greek arc and was built between 421 to 405 BCE. It was built during a time of political and cultural high point in Athens under the leadership of Pericles. The porch also replaced earlier sacred structures in which were destroyed during the Persian Wars. The Erechtheion was a temple dedicated to both Athena and Poseidon, commemorating the mythical contest between the two gods for the city of Athens. There is a myth in which states it was the location of Poseidon's trident strike and Athena's olive tree, both symbolizing the origins of Athens. The porch is both aesthetic and functional, showcasing advanced engineering with its use of contrapposto in the figures, also known as caryatids. The term caryatid comes from Caryae, an ancient town in the Peloponnese. Their women were known for their ritual dancing in honor of Artemis Caryatid. The word later took a symbolic meaning in Athens. According to Vitruvius, a Roman architect, the caryatids were said to represent the women of Caryae, enslaved after siding with the Persians during the Persian Wars. However, modern scholars debate this interpretation, stating that the caryatids had religious associations long before the Persian Wars. The Porch of Caryatids, also known as the Porch of the Maidens. The 6 caryatids are female figures that serve as architectural supports in place of traditional columns. The women being used as supports is a powerful and symbolic move that connects the spiritual and human realms. They are located on the temple's south side and are deeply symbolic. They represent idealized Athenian women. These women embody grace, strength, and acerbic virtue, all while also having political significance, possibly referencing women from Caryae, a city in which is allied with the Persians during the Persian Wars. The 6 female figures are 7 feet tall. However, that is not only to support the porch-like columns, but to also serve as richly symbolic, artistic, and political statements. Each caryatid is both unique and harmonious with the others. The flowing garments cling to the figures in long and vertical folds, mimicking the fluting of Ionic columns. This helps them visually function as a structural support. The fine line in the drapery also enhances the vertical rhythm of the porch and gives the illusion of movement. Each figure stands in a contrapposto stance, with one leg bearing weight and the other relaxed. The classical pose demonstrates a sense of life and fluidity, all while appearing restful. Their faces are serene and idealized, demonstrating soft features and calm expressions. This fits the classical ideal of composed dignity. Their braided hair isn't just decorative, it adds structural reinforcements to their necks. The spiral braids and curls show a mastery of detail, which emphasizes both ornamentation and strength. There are multiple factors towards the meaning of them being columns. It was an artistic choice. The first reason being that the Greeks often imbued their buildings with human character. The caryatids embody this by replacing personal columns with living forms. A second reason is them being religious and showing a ritual role. The women are stated to possibly symbolize priestess or participants in a sacred processions. Their positioning on a sacred building connected to both Athena and Poseidon reinforces their ritual identity. As for a third reason, it was for aesthetic innovation. Architecturally, the caryatids add elegance, rhythm, and grace, all in which plain columns could not match. Their flowing lines soften the rigid geometry of structure, creating a powerful harmony between form and ornament. In conclusion, the Porch of the Erechtheion symbolizes the cultural sophistication of classical Athens and the deep connection between architecture and meaning in Greek society. As for the infamous caryatids of the Erechtheion, they are more than just sculptural columns. They're a demonstration of art, religion, politics, and engineering.